Welcome, welcome back to another AFL video. We don't have a highlight video. The funny thing was, I actually didn't know the next round started on Thursday. So Richmond already played their game. Richmond and Carlton already played their game. I know the round started like Wednesday, or like actually today's Thursday. My bad. So the round started like Wednesday. I'm like, already. So I didn't even do the preview. That's 2 weeks I haven't done like tips, trips, preview, whatever stuff like that. First thing first. Hope you guys are doing good. Amazing. Very, very stupendous. Hopefully you guys are doing, man. We have AFL Umpire Dissent moments of 2022, man. Very, very, very looking forward to it. Should be a very, very interesting game as well. I'm excited. Very, very excited, man. As you guys know, it's kind of been a big topic of conversation this year. Just over all the calls, umpiring. Now, we kind of had a discussion about this through the comment section or even through the live stream and stuff like that. I mean, umpiring is hard. Not just in AFL, but just in sports in general. Being an umpire is hard. It's very, very hard. I mean, you're going to get, you're not going to make every perfect call right. And, you're going to get a lot of hateful stuff towards you if you mess up a call. So, the life of an umpire is the reason why a lot of people don't want to be umpires in general, especially me. I couldn't be an umpire at all. So, we are to see some of these. We'll give you guys my reactions to them. And don't forget to like the video. And I'll see you guys now.
Hit the target.
Ethan's getting ready to end the video. Cheeky.
No free kick to Williams. Oscar McDonald, could the Blues sneak it forward?
Good ball movement.
Cripps held up by Petrarca.
He's unlucky. He didn't duck Paddy Cripps, he slipped. And that's what
50. Oh, no.
Well, Robert, this is the first of the aiming.
Okay, funny thing was the Carlton guy is smiling because he's like, all right, because I don't like. My thing is even he's probably like, what was that? Or are we serious here? The thing was, my guy literally just stood over him, just pissed off. Obviously with the call, with the tackle and stuff like that, but that wasn't directed towards the ref. See, I think that was my main issue with the whole dissent rule, the umpire rule and stuff like that. Is like a lot of these dissent calls, which are called, aren't really directed towards the ref. It's just the players showing emotion. Now, if players can't show emotion, what's the point? It's competitive sports. Everybody knows this. If you play a sport, emotions can be shown. You're yelling, high five, and stuff like that. It's part of the game. It's part of the game. See, that's all he's just like, oh my, like he didn't say anything bad. He didn't say anything towards the ref, and dude gets a free kick off it, a 50. See that? Yeah, that's why I was like, come on, man, that's BS.
Undisciplined effort from Melbourne, or is it going to take a fair bit of time for the players in the AFL to come to grips with this?
I just don't really like the call. See, he tackled him.
But isn't it interesting?
He was just pissed off about the call. He didn't say anything towards the ref. You know what I mean?
The natural reaction of these blokes is going to take a fair while for them to shut their goals.
Now, I like them to change the rules and just tinker the rules to a degree. If you can, just find a way to just stop this nonsense to a degree. You know what I mean? I don't think me or, all the fans watching AFL really, really want to see the ball, stopped or a dissent called off, something like that. Like I said, he wasn't even talking towards the ref or anything. He was just acting based off his emotion.
There's nothing else that Frost could have done there. I think that should have been a Jath mark. 50. Just to really rub salt into the wound.
Now, I don't really know the rule like by heart, but also if you guys know, let me know in the comment section what the exact rule is, and I think I've already asked you guys again about you guys' thoughts and rules, stuff like that. But early on in the season, I was complaining a lot. I was crying a lot about it. Recently, I haven't really said anything about it because it hasn't really been a topic of discussion. It probably still is. I just haven't really noticed it. But this one I didn't understand. I didn't really understand this one. I just don't know what he did.
Umpires are looking at whether they're playing to go, but Down the bottom here, both Tommy Mitchell and Jack Gunston look at the replay, and then they both put their hands up, and the umpire's paid 50 metres because they're talking to the umpire.
So they put their hands up and they talk to the umpire. Geelong got 4 50-meter penalties. Jesus. So you can't talk to the ump, but if I'm talking to you respectfully, what's the issue with it? Now, if I'm out of pocket saying things I should be saying, yeah, I'm all for that. That's 50 meters. You're going to disrespect me. I'm trying to fish at the game. Vice versa. I'm not going to come at you as an umpire talking to the player and be like, nah, like you SOB or you jerk or you a-hole. No.
Webster, little left foot kick
Ooh,
off the
oh my God.
Couldn't quite get over the top of Ward.
Good mark, Ward. Umpire Dissent. And umpire Dissent.
So I'm guessing you really can't talk towards the umps. Only thing he said was this.
Very close to goal.
That could have been ugly though. His leg.
What it was for. He was trying to say that it was a ground ball.
And
Is that Dissent? So he's trying to say the ball hit the ground.
yeah.
How's that Dissent?
Thank you. That's where my point is. How is that Dissent? He just said he thought the ball touched the ground, but he said it was Dissent.
Left footer. A wobbly one. Lots of dog jumpers in the area. Another great tackle. Now it's a push.
Oh, and 50 for Dissent, JB.
Oh, it's not going to work.
He put the hands in the air to go. He knew straight away. He's disappointed in himself. He's disappointed.
So you really can't show emotion. This kind of reminds me. I don't know if you guys watched the NFL a couple of years back. After you score a touchdown, you couldn't really celebrate after you score a touchdown because if you did, it's going. You was going to get flagged for like unsportsmanlike conduct, or like a personal foul, stuff like that. Obviously, the NFL changed the rules, and you are allowed to celebrate after touchdowns. This is what I'm kind of seeing with this. You know what I mean? You can't, like, after you score or you do something, you just walk away just like a robot. You know what I mean? You get a tackle and just walk back to your area or position, whatever. I mean, fans don't want to see that. Fans don't want to see these guys basically as robots.
They're coming hard at them at the end. And
Also, if I'm missing any call, if I'm missing anything, please let me know, man. Please let me know, guys. Guys and girls.
this is an emotional game.
Yeah, thank you. It's an emotional game. Competitive sports.
Can Bud get goal side? Run too far.
50 metres, umpire Dissent.
And the Dissent call.
Play on, play on.
It's just a worse rule. It's just
Gonna
a.
work.
That's a foul. I saw that. Now, okay, if Blade said something there out of pocket, then I understand. But Blade just said, like, oh my God, what the heck? Come on, man. Come on, man.
50 metres, umpire Dissent.
I'm part of the same. But I'm sorry I did keep pausing. It's not really a long video, so I'm trying to get like my points across. But I do like, the umps being mic'd up. I always thought that was pretty cool. The umps being mic'd up. You can actually hear what the umpires are saying in the game. Shout out to AFL for that. I always thought that was one of the coolest things that they do.
Party, the spoil there by Kemp, picked up by Kelly, little handball by Riccardi, back inside, Ash with a fumble.
Oh, jeez.
Mid-high, Wagering knew the moment he made contact, and 50 metres for Dissent. Wagering
They got to change that Dissent rule, man.
disagreeing, and it turns into an absolute goal now for Callahan. With the suspect shoulder and all, the 50 metres to help, and Callahan kicks a big goal.
I just think it's one of the most. It's just not a good rule, in the league. Hopefully they change it. But like I said, I'm going to say it again. I don't tolerate any disrespect towards the umpires because just like us, they are humans. They get mistakes wrong just like we do. But, there's some leeway you can get away. Somebody tells you to, piss off. You know what I mean? That's just the heat of the moment. You know what I mean? Somebody told you to F off. That's just the heat of the moment. Like, I don't think they really telling you that. They're just mad at that time. So they're like, oh, get away from the umpire and stuff like that. Most of the times the guys aren't really saying anything. it's just hand up, but it's just like that. Now, what happens in the grand final with 10 seconds to go, and the score is like 70-71, and the team got 70, and the team is losing. And the team was winning against a Dissent call against them, and they lose the game, or something like in these clips we have seen. Big controversy, right? And it's just going to lead to more anger and more anguish towards the umpires for their calls. It's just going to lead to more fans and players not liking the umpires and the rules, and towards the AFL for implementing these rules. So that's really it. We've seen some of these moments. You guys seen them. I did not really like them. You guys let me know you guys' thoughts on it, man. Again, sorry it's a pretty late video. It's like 9:30. Get ready to watch the NBA Finals. Don't forget to like the video and sub as well. And I'll see you guys later.